Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome to day 301 of life, according to YoBo. A life with no mess, no stress, and no BS. It takes work, but it's possible. You can get there. How do I know? Because I did too. Baby, nobody's life was as jacked up as mine. If I can live this kind of life, and I'm telling y'all, child, I ain't got time for no mess, no stress, no be. I don't care if it's my mama. I don't care if it's my daddy. I don't care if it's one of my children, my grandchildren. I ain't gonna be bothered. I promise you. Watch these videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, YoBoProductions.com. Getting back into our relationship series. We're in chapter 4 about know how to act like a lady, but how do I think like a man? Go to day 299 if you want to get caught up. We're talking about chapter 4. The title is, I'm Not the Marrying Kind. Goes against everything we were taught. But the whole purpose is to mess with a man's mind. Because we know how that messes us up. If the man straight up tell us, I'm not the marrying kind. What we should do is get our stuff and walk away. But we want to prove to him. We want to coerce him. We're going to let him know that he can change his mind. I'm going to prove to you that you want to marry me. It works the same way for the man. Get back into this message. Let me find out where it was. Okay. Men, they don't handle rejection well. Well, you know, ladies, what we do, we want to start fighting when we get rejected. We want to put comments on his Facebook page. We want to key his car. We want to put him on don'tdatehimgirl.com. But men, they do theirs in a different way. You know, I mean, unless he crazy. If he crazy, he's going to kick your door in and come in. Or he going to track you and your new boyfriend down and shoot and kill both of y'all. That kind of fool is crazy. But the average man is not crazy. But they do not handle rejection well. But what I'm telling you about telling a man I'm not the marrying kind, that's not about rejection. That's about you starting the relationship, for lack of a better word. We think of relationship as though commitment or seeing each other exclusively, but you can be in relationship with anybody. You can be in relationship with the usher at your church. It's a person that you see on the regular. Don't mean that there's a commitment or anything like that. But you want to start off the relationship by letting him know, I'm in control. I'm going to give you so much and no more unless I change my mind further down the road and decide to give you more. And I told y'all, men do it to us all the time. Think about it. Think about the last time when the man was letting you know, maybe subtly, because sometimes they won't come out and tell you they're not the marrying kind. But you'll know. For instance, you've been dating 2-3 years and you ain't never met his mama. You ain't never met his kids. You ain't never been over his house. If you never been over his house, that's because he got a wife. That's why you ain't been there. But some of them, every now and then, they'll straight up tell us they're not the marrying kind. What we do, we start trying to figure out what's wrong with us. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Trying to figure out how we can persuade this man to change his mind. But the truth is, there's nothing wrong with you. And there's nothing wrong with me if you're in that type of relationship. And you have gone so far and the man ain't going no further, there's nothing wrong with you. But when you let a man know from the beginning that I'm the one in charge, you letting him know I'm the one controlling this relationship, you letting him know I'm going so far and no more, you beat him to the punch and you leave him trying to figure out what he can do to make you change your mind. Now, this ain't gonna work if you just rattling off. Let me see. YoBo said to tell her I'm not the marrying kind. Okay, so you go on let'shookup.com tonight and you find someone and you tell them, okay, let me do what YoBo say. I am not the marrying kind. No. That don't work. Look at here. Don't do this until it's really ingrained into your psyche. Because you have to believe that I'm set apart. I'm in control. The man ain't, Who almost cussed? The man ain't the prize. I ain't gonna be fighting you. Especially if you ain't bringing nothing into this relationship but your toe curler and you sharing that with 3-4 other women. Let the man know, look at here. Got to get into your psyche. It's got to be a very, very special man that's going to have me cooking for him, washing his poo stained drawers, cleaning up behind him, because men can be nasty. I got to do that for a real special man. I ain't trying to sign up for all that. You tell a man straight up like that. That's not saying that you have no plans to get married. Look, a relationship is all about games. It's like baseball, football, hockey. There's rules you got to play by. I'm giving you a rule right here that's going to help you win. Look, yes, marriage is on your priority. Of course, you want to get married because we females, and that's just the way God created us. We 100% female. We can't help ourselves. But I'm only going to marry a man or even consider marrying a man who has proven himself worthy of me. All this up in my hand, got to be worthy of me. And it's going to take more than having coffee at Starbucks with him to get into my good graces. It's okay to meet him for coffee. Just make sure you always follow the advice of my friend's mother. Remember what she said? When you in the bed with a man, you make sure you finish first. You leave him sitting there wondering, dang, where she go? Is she going to call me tomorrow? What's going on? You know all the stupid stuff we do? Even if you at Starbucks, same rule applies. Make sure you finish first. Have your coffee. Don't be making plans for tomorrow when we go cook. Well, it's been nice talking to you. Put your cup down. Here's $1 tip or whatever, because you already paid for your stuff. Here's $1 tip. Put this in the tip jar for me. And then you out the door. Don't say bye, don't wave bye, don't kiss, don't nothing. Listen, when you start to think like a man, you're going to cause him to think like a woman. As he sit there wondering, will I ever see her again? Maybe we done with chapter 4. Moving into chapter 5 on tomorrow. Let's see what chapter 5 is. Ooh. Take the path of least resistance. Come back tomorrow. I'll tell you all about it. Life according to YoBo. Bye-bye. This is day 301. Come back tomorrow for day 302. See ya.